Well, hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome back to the world of OMSI, where we shall be taking another route in Habana, Oeste in Cuba. So I thought we would do one of the real routes, which is route A27. Yep, route 27 from Alameda de Paula to Palatino. Something like that anyway. And look, we're by the seafront on this route. This is one of the real modern day routes on this map. Now, according to the description, this is a real map. And there are a ton of fictitious routes on this. Routes from the 70s and 80s, and also today's modern routes, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing one of the routes that operate today, which is line A27. We've got our 0405 bus, which I believe is Mecedez. I think, is it Mecedez? Can't quite remember. But we've got the 0405, which suits the area quite well. We've got the green and white livery, and yeah, so let's get on with it, shall we? Right, so first of all, let's get our electrics on. Okay, let's get our routes set up. Now, I don't normally like skipping these setups, because some people are fairly new to OMSI or fairly new to Bus Company Simulator, so I just like to show roughly some of the setup. There's nothing worse than somebody already in the bus, they're all ready to go, and off they go. Now, I like to show people the setup in case they're unfamiliar with it. If you already know, then you can just skip forward. So anyway, so what we do is we click the ALT button on the keyboard, we select the menu, and we're in Bus Company Simulator, but we're not actually going to be working for the company today that I work for, which is Simply Connect. I'm just doing a free play on Bus Company. So we're going to pick A27, and we scroll down. You can find A27. There we are. What do we got? Circulation 03. So you select circulation 03, and we will check that the start time is 11:37. We've got 11:37 from Alameda de Paula to Palatino. Click OK, and we should have our route, which in the 0405 is situated down here. You just click that and it'll appear on your window, and we can just double check 11:37 Alameda de Paula. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but yep, de Paula to Palatino. Right, okay, so it's about what, nice long route this, about 40 minutes. Something like that, just over 40 minutes. Right, so we've got that set up. Let's get our ticket machine up. There are no announcements on here, and there's no ticket selling, but I do like just to get the IBIS on. So line 02706. As I said, we're on line 27, so I'm presuming the 0 will be used for the letter A, and the route number will be 06. So let's go 02706, because it would always be a 5-digit number. Click engage or enter. We're on route 14. And then we can double check that we're all correct there. So there we are. first stop, second stop, and so forth. So it's a nice way of checking that I'm not going to be missing any stops, because I can either use the UI at the top there for bus company, and I can also double check as we stop at each bus stop. We'll see the stops moving. Right. Incidentally, I don't think I mentioned this, but Habana West, or Havana as we call it in Europe, is a freeware map. I'll put the download the link into the description. It's a beautiful map. There's over 90 lines to drive on this. Yep, you heard that right, 90 lines. Right, I've got to read the manual because I can never remember how to put my destination using the machine there. So I'm just going to take the Wimp's way out for this one. And put A27. And we're going to Palatino. So if I put Palatino, there we go, straight in. There we are, A27 on the back, got it on the side, and we've got it on the front. Good. Put our headlights on, shall we? Oh, we need to get, that's it, then that'll all light up. Okay, I think we're almost ready to go. Engine on then. Put the engine on. Turn the flipping electrics off now. Probably gonna have to do my IBIS again. Oh god. Let's do the IBIS again. What was we? 02706. There we go. Right. So, why are we not starting? Right, we're not starting, so what's gone wrong? Put the electrics on. Our engine is not starting, probably because we need to put it into neutral. There we go. Yeah, you're going to make sure the bus is in neutral, then you can start the engine. Let's put the lights on in the cab. The bus rather, and just check that. Yep, very nice. But the temperature is 20 degrees so far, so I don't think I need to open the windows just yet. Let's get my track IR on. And let's get the mini map up and ready. And hopefully our red GPS line will show up. Yep, there we go. Right, so track IR. Okay. Well, we've got 5 minutes to go. I think we're ready. Should we go? Let's check the doors. Okay. I think we'll Yeah, we better forward time a bit. We've got 5 minutes. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right, we've got 1 minute 9 to get to the first stop. I think we'll go. The only thing I find with this map is the distinct lack of AI traffic. So we're going along the seafront, very nice. So the first stop is here. Yep, they're moving, which is always a good sign.
Hallo.
Blimey, that's a big ship. And I've also noticed the AI buses, they don't pick up passengers, even though they do stop at the bus stops.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
I just want to quickly check my ticket machine. Yep, that's moving. Really is a great map, this is. Oh, I hit the curb there. That's because that AI car was putting me off there on my left hand side.
Guten Tag.
Well, this is a nice view along the seafront. Very nice. No, we're not stopping. Not there. Crikey. A few buses here, look. Tourist buses. Oh, we can go, quick.
There's
This way, I think, yep. Anybody wants to get on there? Nope. Fair enough. Alright, looks like we're going back into the suburbs now.
Hallo. Hallo. Hallo.
Go on.
Hallo.
Hallo.
No, we're not stopping there. If you watch YouTube videos of this place, you'll see that it is so busy, full of life. This bus is long. Wow. You literally had to pull right out there. Oh, we're gonna go. Quick. It was still on the yellow. heck of a lot more buses there, look. Galliano next. Where are we going this way? No one there and no one getting off. Oh, do you know what I thought? I pull into the inside lane. And I knew we had a bus stop further along. Really? No one getting off? And no one getting on? Well, we've done well. Our first red light. Let me check my ticket machine. Aquendo, yep. Next stop. Can we go? No. But hang on, how did he go straight ahead? Well, we can now. Well, so far so good. We're keeping within our 3-minute lateness time. You're allowed 3 minutes to be late. If you're over 3 minutes, then you get marked for it. Now, when I'm in single player, I don't normally care about the timetables. I mean, I do my best, but if I'm going to be late, I'm going to be late, because I normally like to drive as realistically as possible by, you know, stopping at the traffic lights, because the timetables are just ridiculously too short in OMSI. Nearly all of them are. The only one that I've found that's very realistic is the default Spandau. Because when you get to the end of the route, it gives you a few minutes stand time to do your return journey. But most freeware map and payware DLC map, the timetables are just sometimes too tight. They always seem to assume that you're not going to stop at traffic lights and that you're not going to pick up any passengers. They've made it so that you just go from A to B non-stop. That's not bus driving. Or not this one, next turn. I tell you what, Track IR is an absolute godsend in driving games. So that you can look left and right in your mirrors. I don't know how people can drive in Euro Truck and OMSI and other bus games and just have this front fixed blinkered view. I mean, you can use the keyboard buttons to look left and right. What's going on here? Come on, mate, move. You got in the wrong lane, that's why. You see, we're 2 minutes too late, but that's because of the traffic lights. But as I keep saying in nearly all my OMSI videos, I will not put my foot down just to make the time up, no, because it turns it into an arcade sort of game then. I'm driving a bus full of passengers. So I take my time, drive properly and enjoy it more. I mean, I could really put my foot down now and just race it to the next bus stop. No, that's not me. I can't do it. green light. So we can just go straight across without having to look left and right there because we didn't get a stop sign. Oh, we've got a green light there. Doing good. I'll tell you what, there's some lovely buildings on this map. I still think that OMSI is the king of bus simulators, despite its 32-bit engine and aging graphics. But it's still, in my opinion, the best ever bus simulator out there. I don't think TML's the bus is going to touch this. I still don't. Yeah, it looks pretty, but I've got my doubts about it. But we'll see. I think it's the bus physics that keep me coming back to OMSI. So realistic. And I don't know why people keep having problems with OMSI. The ones that have problems are the ones that keep giving the negative reviews and they slate the game. But you've seen people like me and others play OMSI, make videos of it, and don't have any issues. 99% of the time it's just down to... I'll shut the middle door. It's just down to user error that they get problems with it. So they'd rather play Bus Driver Simulator, whatever it's called, Bus Simulator 21 with all them stupid arcade sounds, silly passenger voices. Next up. Nah, that's not for me. When TML released their modding tools to the community and to developers that make payware DLC, once I start seeing buses come out with really decent physics that match the vehicles in OMSI, then I may take another look. We're having a pleasant drive. We're 3.2 minutes late, so we've not done too bad. We're just over that 3-minute maximum time allowed. We are taking our time. We're driving realistically. We're giving our passengers a nice comfortable ride. Do we go straight up or turn left? I think we go straight up and do a circle. No, I'll stay in this lane, I think.
Hallo.
This does happen to be one of my most favourite buses for left-hand drive, the 0405. You can get it on Steam. It is a payware bus DLC. You get the single version, the normal bus, and you get the articulated one, what we call the bendy buses. I'm not a fan of articulated ones. They just look very odd to me, those bendy buses. They just look like two buses cut in half. Should be in this lane really, shouldn't I? No, I was right. Woo. I've got to go around. Yeah, they look like two buses cut in half and then joined together with an elastic band. They just look funny to me. I don't like them at all. You see, we're a minute and a half over the 3 minutes allowed. But you know guys, don't worry about it. They don't take into consideration situations like we're in now. Stuck at traffic lights, in traffic. You just take your time and enjoy the game. And just drive the bus nicely. that's a good reason for driving the bus nicely, for situations like that where you get those muppet drivers that do all sorts of strange, silly things, as they do in real life sometimes. I mean, this map has got 90 drivable lines on it, so that will keep you busy for a while. I've done quite a few of them so far. Done about 20 lines on this altogether. I mean, some of them, obviously, they do overlap on streets you've already been on previous lines, but it's still nice to drive on.
Hallo.
What I like about this particular bus, you see the mirrors up there, this particular one, the round one there, that's centred on my middle doors, so I can see if they're getting in, if they're getting out or not. Oh, we'll be going right turn there. Right. I could have done the right turn up there as well. Well, what a pleasant drive we're having. Is there anybody old enough to remember a disco group called the Gibson Brothers? They did had a hit single called Cuba. Fantastic song it was.
Hallo. Hallo.
Hallo.
damn it, got caught by the lights. Oh, I'm not going left here. What am I doing? Next one. Are you going to let me in? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ist das eine Hitze?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. I'm not sure if I should have got in the left lane. Not far to go now, about 4 or 5 stops, according to the Ibis. Oh, that's why there was traffic there. Look, I wasn't sure if they were parked vehicles or not.
So, according to the IBIS, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 stops. Actually, the timetable on this map isn't too bad. Only 3.5 minutes.
Hallo.
So that was the hospital. I take it that's the hospital building there. Round the roundabout we go. I'm going to do a sneak in, pull out into the middle. Well, a fat lot of good that did. I thought they were all going to turn right. I've got to pull back in now. Right, 3 more stops. Oh, I think they're all getting off. Yep, they're all getting off. We're not quite at the end of the route yet. Oh, it was practically the last stop. I'm going to go into the bus garage. Where should we park up? Next to one of them, I suppose. There we are. That'll do. No, not too bad. Just over 4 minutes late. I'm happy with that. Right, handbrake on. Us into neutral. Turn the bus lights off. And turn the engine off. Electrics off. And shut down. And there we are. That was route A27, one of the real life modern routes in operation today in Havana, West in Cuba. I hope you enjoyed that one, because I certainly did. That was a very pleasant drive. We took our time. Yeah, really nice. There we are. Right, and that's where we shall leave it. So until the next time, take care, cheerio, and bye for now.